Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Roblox Game Development. Today we're going to be working with FieldOfView. So let's go to the Storage UI into the local script. So right now we're looking down, but I don't really want to do that. I want to switch this to, we'll go with like 7. I still don't want to be looking completely straight out. I want it to be kind of slanted. And then 20. That should work just about. We'll move it up to 50. That should be good. So right now we're just going to press F6. I just want to see what this angle is going to be like. Once we're done with that, we can start playing around with FieldOfView. Alright. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Alright. So now let's go here and cam.FieldOfView, and I think I kind of explained this already. The FieldOfView is just like a double that can go from 20 to 180, or maybe it's only 90 or 80 or something. Some number. I don't know the extents. I'll find that for you guys somewhere. Okay? But it's just the number of degrees that the camera gets to at its max, or like how many degrees is that angle? Think of the camera as like its view being a triangle, and the end of the render is the base. All right, base of the triangle. Anyway, we're gonna be, and this angle of the top corner here is your FieldOfView angle. So if we set this to 20 just 20 like that, and we pressed F6, I already showed you guys what it looks like normally at 70. This is going to be a much smaller FieldOfView. Look at that. You cannot see nearly as much. Then, if we go to the players, player 1, player GUI, local script, and we amp this up to 80, which I think is the max, we disabled and re-enabled it, we'd see a very broad view. We can see a lot. We can see very, 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 very spread out. Alright? And if we did something kind of more in the middle, like 50, it'd be closer to the 80 FieldOfView, and this actually looks sort of close to normal, right? And if we, now you can't go to 19. Just even 19, I don't think you can go to. Yeah, we got an error, well, a warning, really. Go ahead and come down here. It says FieldOfView set out of range should be between 20 and 80, setting to 20. So it rounds it to the closest one. Like if you went to 81 or 4,000, it would go to 80, I think. We'll try that. We'll try going to 4,000 for this. Because I've actually never tried that. Yeah, it sets it to 80. So it's going to go to the nearest boundary. But if you went to 80, it's fine. If you went to 20, it's fine. Anything below or above that range, it's going to shrink it. So that's where you may get some errors and you're like, what the heck, what's going on? That's why. Now we're also going to do, let's go with 37. Just a random number. Alright, there we go. So the FieldOfView is a big deal. It can change a lot. Now if we go in and we make this our typical, like, look way up thing, disable, re-enable it, we're looking up, okay, we see this cloud here, right? So if we change this to 20, we're still going to see that cloud, just maybe not as much of it. Alright, we still see the cloud, but it almost looks like we've zoomed in on it. And we haven't zoomed in, but we've closed our view so we get more details about that. We're not any closer, but we're getting more details about it because now there's less of a view. It's kind of like a magnifying glass. It's cutting out part of it and enlarging the other, because now your entire screen, your FieldOfView there is that was weird. I just had some streak go across my screen when I touched it. It's still going to be the same size screen, so it still has to fill that whole thing with all of these pixels. And so now you're going to get more detail. But if we jump to 80 on this cloud, you still see the cloud. It's still kind of in the center, but you see a lot more around it too. Alright? That is how Field of View works. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like or the dislike button corresponding to how you felt about this video. And I will catch you guys later.